Hi, welcome back. Today what we're going to be talking about is what is the monkey mind? Now this term originates from Zen Buddhism and refers to the constant chatter of our mind, the never-ending internal remarks, the discussions going on in our mind. Perhaps you're aware of this. The mind never stops. It tells us what we need to do tomorrow, what we forgot to do yesterday, things to watch out for, conversations we've had, conversations we think we might have, judgments about the now and the past, what-if questions, and recollections of hurtful and happy things that have happened in our past. In Zen Buddhism, they often state the human mind is filled with drunken monkeys, swinging from tree to tree, throwing themselves around and chattering non-stop. This is an analogy to the constant thoughts that go through our minds, and the many tangents these thoughts take. As a result of the monkey mind, it can be very difficult to be present and available in this moment we're in. After all, a bunch of drunken monkeys in our mind, it's very stressful. It's very distracting. However, we can learn to tame the drunken monkeys or mind chatter. You may have never tried this before and just let your thoughts run wild, run their course. But you can invite the drunken monkeys to come and sit with you and stop swinging aimlessly from branch to branch or thought to thought. You would try this for very short periods of time initially, and as you become more proficient, more skilled at it, you're able to quiet your mind or the drunken monkeys for longer periods of time. Now, it's useless to fight with the monkeys or the constant chatter in your mind, or to try to stop all my thoughts. As that age-old motto goes, what you resist persists comes into play. If you focus on, I need to clear my mind of these thoughts, all these thoughts are driving me crazy and I need to stop at them, well, you might just perpetuate the ongoing chatter. Instead, you can use various skills and practices to calm the mind, and as said earlier, invite the monkeys to come and sit with you and take a break for a while. In terms of the specifics of what you can do this by focusing your attention on your breath and using a controlled breathing technique or other breathwork techniques. You can chant a mantra to yourself and sit in a quiet space. You can try meditation techniques, or you can give yourself that monkey mind some time to chatter and then try journaling the thoughts on paper as they chatter. You can practice mindfulness and bring your full attention to the present moment. And there are lots of different ways you can do this. You can use your 5 senses of taste, sight, touch, smell, and sound to ground you to the present moment. Or you can try mindful walking or mindful breathing. In terms of mindful walking, you can go for a short 5-10 minute walk, preferably outside in nature, and bring your awareness to the scenery around you as you walk. You can use your 5 senses to note 2 things you can see to yourself, 2 things you can hear, 2 things you can feel, 2 things you can smell, 2 things you're aware of through touch. You can walk in a slow, purposeful fashion by placing your foot on the earth, using your heel, then the ball of the foot, then your toes for every step. You can focus on your breathing as you walk. There's so many different techniques you can use. Maybe try a few different methods I've listed and see which one works best for you to keep your awareness on the present moment. Some people find the practice of yoga helpful, or doing some form of physical moment, which may be Tai Chi or stretching. Everyone is different, and what works well to calm the monkey mind in one person may not be as effective in another. We all have a different bunch of drunken monkeys in our mind to calm, to tame. When considering the options of how to quiet your mind and how to tame the drunken monkeys, spend some time on your own thinking of what has calmed, soothed, and refocused you in the past. What's worked before? Sometimes we forget, or life gets so darn busy, and we don't use the various skills and techniques that work for us and have worked for us many times before. Write down the things you think you could put in place, and then try to think of 1 or 2 techniques you could try. It's important for all of us to work at better managing our thoughts and calming the monkey mind, as this is what minds do. They think and they think and they think some more, or swing and swing and swing some more, in terms of that monkey analogy. You don't need to try to stop your thoughts, as that's impossible. You just need to decrease the amount of time you spend swinging with the monkey, so to speak, and place an emphasis on being as present with whatever and whoever is in your life from moment to moment. Even just 5 to 10 minutes a day of mindfully walking outside or sitting in a quiet area of your home and focusing all of your attention on your breath will make a difference to your mental space. You will notice after a period of time that the monkeys, they stop swinging so fast and may even rest for brief periods of time. It's important to place an emphasis on grounding yourself in the here and now. As Ram Dass, an American spiritual leader, former academic and clinical psychologist, and the author of the seminal 1971 book, Be Here Now, said, "When you meet a being who is centered, you always know it. You always feel a kind of calm emanation. These centered and grounded souls are placing importance on calming their monkey mind, and they are available to flow with whatever the present moment entails, no matter what the monkey throws at them." Now go well at taming the monkey mind that we all have. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.